start up the next one. We got some more dungeons to get through. 2 dungeons, actually. One of them I might have to hold off on until I can finish off a bunch of hunts, so. Oh, we're going this way. Oh, the Tower of Zot music didn't last very long. Is it the last music on the track, or are we going into Final Fantasy V? Oh, this music. I don't want to listen to this one. There you go. Final Fantasy V travel music. Yes, it is an 80-year-old woman that does Goku's voice, but it's very whiny sounding. That's alright. I think it's the same lady who voices Lightning in Final Fantasy 13, 13-2, and 13-3 that does Kid Trunks' voice. I think it's Laura Bailey. Or maybe she does Sarah. In the English version. Yeah, Laura Bailey's a good actress. Voice actress. Possibly actress. I like, I forget where I was gonna go with that. Oh, I was playing Kingdom Hearts, and there's a voice actress in that named Brittany Snow. She plays Naminé. And
the sun's gone down.
When I found out that the redhead from Pitch Perfect was Brittany Snow, I was like, huh, that's the same girl who does the voice for Naminé. Never would have guessed. There's the guy who does the voice for Frieza in the English dub of Dragon Ball. He was at a convention and they were getting him to voice lines from My Little Pony. Chronic Demonoid, thank you for the follow. We get to see the bouncing slime as we drive. That's always excellent. Critical Role. I don't know, the D&D games that Vin Diesel and them play are pretty amazing. It is now nighttime. We are still not at our destination. We're very close, though. Kimberly Chan, thank you for the follow. 2 bouncing slimes in one day. Welcome to the community. Feel free to chat with everybody. They're talking anime right now. Okay, so one of the funniest things I saw in Family Guy. Now, I'm not a huge Family Guy fan anymore, but I really like the first 3 seasons. But occasionally it has something really, really good in there. There was an episode where Stewie and them go to a Star Trek convention. And you got Patrick Stewart and Jonathan Frakes there. Captain Picard and William Riker, for those who don't know. And they're there making fun of Star Wars fans for being geeks and nerds. And then they're beating them up. Hey, Windcheek! What? No, I'm doing dungeons and stuff that I hadn't done yet. And listening to Final Fantasy V boss music. I don't know why, but that scene is just so funny to me. Something about Patrick Stewart and Jonathan Frakes beating up Star Trek geeks. Don't worry, I'm not making fun of Star Trek geeks. I love Star Trek, but just something about that.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Yeah, I'm just cruising with my boys, Windcheek. Lay off. Look at this. Everybody fears the dark. They're like, oh, we don't want to go drive in the dark. And Squirmels is like, fuck that. I got a headlight.
Let's go.
Look at that. See, Squirmels has a headlight. Squirmels is like, I'll run in the dark, bitches. Cowards. Squirmels is like, that TV show, are you afraid of the dark? No, I am not. Episode over. Shadow, did you go and do,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I tried, last time I asked, he was, working on Spiegel.
Say your prayers.
I think this is where Squirmel says no. Oh no, he's going. Oh, this is where Squirmel says no.
This sure looks like it leads somewhere.
We're in another dungeon.
Inviting us inside.
You think there's something in there?
I'd say it's all. Let's take a look around.
Wow. This place is a jungle.
Abundant in not only flora, but fauna as well.
I don't give up on it. You guys still got an awesome
what'll come crawling out of the
post game to do.
Stay alert.
You really think we'll find anything of value in these old backwoods?
Not with that attitude. Let's clean him up quick.
You guys got a lot of HP for level 17s.
Outstanding, no.
Yep.
None the worse for wear.
Pick it up. Thank you. So this is the Merlewood. It is a dungeon.
Nothing personal.
Fairly large dungeon, as you can see.
Ain't got much life left in it.
Let's finish this.
Show no mercy.
Gladly.
Crom Hellscream and Anna Kendrick. Alright. What about Anna Kenshin?
Can't say we're out of the woods just yet. How with all these monsters? There's danger at every turn.
I don't remember there being liches and goblin things in here. This is news to me.
Nothing to it.
I actually ran around all these giant areas looking for things, but there's no real reason to do that.
All this staying alert's really wearing me out.
Creme brulee!
Hey, somebody's gotta do it.
Ow. Rude as shit. Ow. Rude as shit. Ow. Rude as shit. I like Anna Kendrick. She's a good actress.
What can I say?
Which way do we go?
Pretty sure there's
Decision is
a
yours,
camp
Doctor.
point this way.
Might as well see where both paths lead.
Yeah, camp
Finally,
there.
a little breathing room.
You can fish here.
I was getting.
I see a pier knocked.
And a dead
You
end.
know what that?
Yeah, ignore the pier.
Do I ever? Fishing time.
Nope, no fishing. So I'm gonna try and get people together if work will allow me tonight to do some extreme Lakshmi. Hey, come on.
That is just.
So I'm inclined to agree.
Let's put him out of our misery.
And on we go.
Indeed. My sons were not alone.
Watch your backs.
Ah, if you know what that is over there.
Let's do this.
Oh, hello, Treant.
Well, I guess you were right. Iggy.
Why do you keep getting out of breath so easily? Okay.
Load later.
Excuse me.
He's not waking us up.
Hi there, opening.
Oh, I broke his tail.
I'm impressed. All right.
Good hustle, team.
I even amaze myself sometimes.
Your ego's what amazes
When
me.
I first came here, that guy didn't
just
spawn,
amazed we
so he might only
actually
spawn at night, though I don't know for sure.
Hey, check it out, Noct. Of all places.
Here too rests the power of kings. I wonder how many more remain.
I don't know. That was Prompto who was whistling. I can't whistle, so you don't need to worry about me. Ah, the Ninja Star. I like this one. Technically, 3 has a job system, but it's not. You don't level them apart from your characters. Really, I found job leveling very quick in 6. For the most part. 7 was very quick. There you go, Star of the Rogue. I like that one. I'm gonna equip it actually. Gear. Noctis. Royal Arms. Star of the Rogue. Oh, hang on. Sword of the Wise. A king built a mighty wall and protected the realm. This was his sword. It devastates foes with preemptive warp strikes. Axe of the Conqueror. A king performed great feats of arms, expanded his realm, and made his people prosper. This was his halberd. It wreaks havoc with slow but mighty blows. I like it's called axe, and they refer to it as a halberd. A king who was versed in myriad arts, both martial and intellectual. This was his crossbow. The bearer skewers foes while flitting across the battlefield. A king that was quick like the wind and went where no man had gone before. These were his blades. Apart they rained fury. Together they deliver thundering blows. A king rose to protect the world from the oracle. This was his sword. When swung, it enhances the wielder's prowess. A queen spurned the public eye and took it to the shadows. This was her shuriken. From near and far, it traces deadly arcs to the left and right. A king was built like a mountain, towering over all others. This was his great sword. The resonating blade rips and tears through foes. A queen devoted herself to peace and was loved by all. This was her shield. It deflects blows and bolsters recovery when raised in defense. A king was gentle before his people, but an ogre on the battlefield. This was his mace. It deals crippling blows to mighty foes. A king ruled the realm according to the divine law and worked hand in hand with the oracle. This was his staff. It smites foes with a blade of light. A strong and noble woman was loved by the world. She granted succor to the star and brought man and God together. This was the trident of her line. It makes allies of the wielder's holograms. A king was changed forever when his beloved queen was taken from him prematurely. This was his katana. It is drawn and strikes in a single heartbeat. Sword of the Father. A king was father to the chosen one and nurtured the light that would shine upon all creation. This was his mighty sword. It makes the great greater. I don't know about that, but... Dragon Quest V is my favorite one. Dragon Quest VII is an awesome game. 8 is my second favorite. Let's return to the entrance. So there's that dungeon done. Alright, let's go see what Cindy wanted, and then we'll go to the last one. Wait, hang on. Depends. Can I actually drive there? Well, I can drive there. It's not that far of a drive. Not as far as our initial drive, actually. But I am going to return to the car. We need Dragon Quest X so I can complete that.
Everything in order? Yep. All right.
Are you serious? Oh my god. Fuck off. Let me...
Wow, that was embarrassing. Let's go.
My pleasure. I can check.
Pick where I go and the fucking monsters spawn. Okay, let's resume. Turn on your headlight. There we go.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We're alive! Let's celebrate by eating something dead!
Yeah, Square's dumb. I don't know why they refuse to bring games out over here. It won't make us enough profit. Fuck you. It'll make you a profit, just not enough. I don't want the damn 3DS version. I want the PS4 version. Yeah. That would be upset. I'd still get it, but grudgingly.
We're practically running on fumes at this point.
We'll be fine. I have a 3DS. I love my 3DS. I've even streamed for my 3DS. A lot, actually. But... Actually, I was streaming Dragon Quest VII when Trife started following me. But I don't want to stream, or I don't want to play Dragon Quest XI on 3DS. I want to play it on my big monitor in glorious PS4 HD graphics. Oh, here we go. Exactly. That's a good way to describe it, Trife. One of my favorite battle themes in Final Fantasy. Looks like I'm gonna have to go and learn how to speak Japanese, or at least read it. Maybe Windshake. Maybe. I may not actually have enough gas to get where I'm going. The gas is draining rather quickly. Oh, I have my chocobos to get me the rest of the way. And can tow my car the rest of the way. So this next dungeon, I'm not 100% certain if I can do right now. If I can, like, I can go into it, but there's no point if I can't do the certain thing that I want to do. I might be able to get there. If you had to guess, though, that's the dungeon. I seem to be driving around a lot at night in this game lately. Why do I want to park there? I guess if you're stuck driving at night, they have these parking zones for people so they don't get caught by the demons and murdered. It's very close. I'm running on fumes here. Oh, here's another really good battle theme. It's Exodus, initial battle theme. The sun's coming up. Oh, we did it!
So how about a breather?
We did it in time. Just enough fuel to get there. Alright, let's fill up. Out of the way. No, I don't want you to jump. I want you to fucking... Seriously? Having the X button be jump and confirm is annoying. Okay. Hey, I've gathered as much. Thank you.
Welcome, boys. Looks like you could use a good meal. Huh? Well, what is it you want to know?
Havens. Outpost. Dungeon. Treasure.
So, what do you feel like?
Smoked dual horn shank. Let's get that. It's only
Sure
4,800 gold. More gill.
Look out, stomach.
Kill Jaden isn't too, Mr. Jarvis. He's the end boss.
The neighborhood's nasties.
I can get it. Excellent.
This one, then.
Okay, so.
Don't get hurt.
Everything in order?
You want lore? I don't know if I can give you the lore behind it. I don't know much about it, to be honest. I don't actually know what happens in Nighthold either. I could ask Gary, because he's done Nighthold. Like, I know there's a part where you have to fight Illidan, but...
Don't forget where we parked.
I know you hated Saramar, but Nighthold is a raid, not necessarily Sarmar. So, Rock of Ravito. This dungeon is interesting in that the end boss of it is a hunt. Hunts are just marks you pick up, kind of like in Final Fantasy XIV. You go and look for them, you beat them up. Easy peasy-ish. But the problem lies in the fact that you got to be the right rank to do it. And I think rank 2 is apparently enough. That or it's because I'm New Game Plus. But this is the dungeon here that we're coming up to. I only have one more dungeon to do after this. I'm not going to do any of the secret ones.
Looks pretty insurmountable to me.
Just think about what's waiting at the top.
Let me guess. One aching back and two very sore feet.
Like you couldn't use some meat on those legs of yours.
They work for me.
There you go. The Rock of Ravito. We're making it for the summit, guys.
The hunt is on.
Okay, he is apparently not weak to great swords, but normal swords. Fuck you, Sapphire Tail.
Onward.
And
A
upward.
little out of our comfort zone.
Why do I ever leave my car seat?
I am caught on a rock or something.
Done in a minute.
One shot!
Gladio! I got it!
Eat shit, Spare Corn.
This way or that way?
All your call knocked.
This way leads to scorpions and a dead end, so we're not gonna bother with scorpions. Alright, so we're gonna climb up this area here. I like this dungeon though.
Did we hit the top? Feeling past my peak.
I'm afraid you've still got a ways to go.
Ketty or Ginger? Okay, moving along. So this part I don't like, because you'll see.
Killer climb, dude.
It's killing me.
Feeling a steep pain.
One false step and you won't feel anything ever again.
I don't seem to be having the problem right now, thankfully. Of course, if these guys get in my way, I will. Alright, well, I'll accept that then. So you can actually slip down the sand here, but for some reason my character's not slipping, so I'll take it.
I think my legs are gonna give. Don't even want to think about how sore I'm gonna be tomorrow.
Don't think about it then. My chest and arms are really sore. You can reset ninjutsu with hide. Yeah, but you can't hide in battle, so I guess when you use trick attack or Sugetsu. That's still kind of cool for outside of combat, like when you go in and out of combat for like trash mobs and such.
The hell's with the heat?
As we climb, so does the temperature.
I'm no geologist, but I'm pretty sure this is a volcano. Hey, what are the chances of it erupting while we're here?
Right side, you won't suffer long if it does.
These horses are fighting each other. Wait, no, they're fighting scorpions. Alright.
You're on fire today!
What can I say? Nothing to it.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point.
We've two paths before us.
Knox.
So it's great for dungeoning.
Choose the one that's not a dead end.
Easier said than done.
I really hope that they change their mold for the raids this time around.
Nothing personal.
Like, I'd like a Praetorium-like raid. Does that make sense? Where, like having separate wings for each boss is good, but it gets boring after a while. It'd be nice to have, it'd be nice to have a raid, a proper raid, where you can just go through
Time to
everything.
face the cliff head on.
Where you just
My
go
face,
through
I
it,
don't
like,
mean
you know?
climb.
You got a better way up the rock.
Like in Praetorium, when you go from boss to boss, there's like trash in between the boss. Like, I don't mind that. And I hope that some of the 8-man raids they come out with are going to be like that. Or if they're going to start releasing 4-man raids, then... Unfortunately, it takes a little while to climb up these steep cliffs. And you can't even get a good view of Noctis's butt. Come on, you can do it. You can make it, Noct. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, look at that, we did it. Are we the best? We might be. Quality building stone. Look at that. There's a resting point right here. We're not going to stay here though,
This place
because
is
I don't want to
practically
lose the food
begging
that I
to be
have.
camped on.
Halt our hike a moment.
But look at that. You come here and you're like, hey, look, giant open area. I wonder what's going to be there.
Hold up. Down there. What is that?
That is a giant open area. That's what that is.
Watch your step, kids.
No room for slip-ups, Noct.
I'm not the clumsy one.
Personally, that's what I thought when I saw it.
Eyes forward.
Didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, I did. I meant to do exactly that. Oh, fuck, that hurt.
Watch yourself, Noct.
I know.
Killer wasp. That's...
Where'd you learn that one, Noct?
I don't like killer wasps. They're rude.
And on we go.
Yep.
And more killer wasps.
You guys better take this one.
The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
I don't like
Be
this
done
one.
with this riffraff.
I don't like how it doesn't give you good finesse and lets you actually do dodging. So if you kill things without even like
Nowhere left to
moving.
climb. Should we check out the area below?
I'm down if
Oh,
you
look
are.
at this. Giant feathers, giant eggs. Hello, bird. We are in a giant nest. You think this is rock? Okay, never mind.
There it is! Giant bird! And it's coming right at us!
From there.
Let go!
You guys remember that bird from the beginning of the game? Here it is.
Seems we arrived at
We're not
feeding
staying for the
time.
meal, are we?
And it's circling for another pack.
We might not have a
You
choice.
see this rock?
Try it and find out.
This rock? It's not a rock.
Ah, that's gonna end.
It's poop.
Sure smile for the camera, Noct.
Don't count on it.
Okay, he's immune to... Really good? Oh, come on, guys.
I've just the thing.
And he somehow missed. That's great. You fucking serious?
This can't be.
I'm just gonna let them die. They keep fucking losing. I like how I attack it and I broke its foot. Alright. Eat shit.
That's what I call teamwork.
My party members are annoying. Take damage and get killed so easily.
We're alive! Let's celebrate by eating something dead!
Sorry, giant bird. You got a crazy beak on you, though.
Huh.
Anyway, that's not all that's up here. There is more. You go through here. You can look down on the town, surrounding land. Run around the outside of it, because apparently someone thought this would be a good idea to create a path up here.
No.
To a tomb.
You might want to see this.
Score! It's all about that treasure.
Tomb of the Fierce. Technically, I already have the weapon, but whatever. Yeah, look at that, guys. We got another royal tomb. I think that's all of them. I think. Unfortunately, stupid Castlemark Tower took too long. Castlemark. Oh, I don't like that place. But thank you, Thomas, again for the idea to use the ring. Alright, so we got one more dungeon I'd like to do today. I may not be able to finish it because it is kind of hard to figure out. Complete the Rock of Ravatos. Can you give me an option to leave or... Oh, okay. Good thing they let you just choose to return to the entrance. That makes it so much easier. So we'll go turn in our hunt, I guess, and then we'll go see Cindy. Shouldn't take too long to get down there. Some scorpions up ahead, though. Try to avoid them if we can. Some treasure to the right there if you guys wanted to pick that up at some point. The fuck is my car? Oh, there it is. I see it. Birds. Okay. You birds can stay alive. My character's all dirty now. Okay, so we're gonna go back over to this. What? No, I'm not fast traveling to that.
Everything in order?
It's not worth the load time for that. Okay.
So what's next? Ask around a little?
What?
It's up to Noct.
The hell are you talking about? Don't challenge me, Gladio.
Ah, welcome back. Good to see you're none the worse for the wear.
Alright, I win.
You boys hungry?
No. Stop asking me questions. Okay, we're going to go to Hammerhead, which is way the fuck over here. Unfortunately, I didn't select map points, so now I have to go all the way across the map again. Okay, that's where we'll go. Yes, we're actually going to fast travel this time. And this is where I will stop that recording.